Welcome to my channel, Paraguayan. For those who do not know me, my name is Ana. I am a lawyer, I am a judge, I am the expert, and I am also a technologist in legal, notarial, and real estate services. And today's video can talk about banks. How does it work in Paraguay? PIX has a bank that accepts PIX in Brazil. And you withdraw all this news for you in Guaranies. Follow the vignette and wait for the video. Thank you very much. Hello my friends. Today I'm going to help you understand how banks work here in Paraguay and which bank accepts receiving in PIX and you taking in Guarani. Alright, let's go. What can I advise you? They will leave the country of origin. In this case, I will give 11 examples how Brazil is doing. I'll give you an example of myself. When I came to Paraguay, when I left Brazil, I made an account and an easy account that I will guide you to. Why is that, Ana? Do you guide this for us? Why through this account? You can send her a PIX from Brazil, turn it into dollars, and here in Paraguay, in several ATMs in any department, you can get it in Guarani or in dollars. There are departments where you will find ATMs that will give you the option to withdraw in dollars. But what I advise is to always take it in Guarani because the entire Paraguay uses it. Receive in Guarani, so do not leave the country of origin. You have to do these two. Why? Oh, Ana, I need the two, yes. Because there will be an hour when this one will no longer have a limit for you to make transactions. Then they will ask for a series of documents for you to prove. And this is the same situation, okay? Because at the time of opening, it is super easy. When they send the card, you put the amount, they deliver the card to your residence. But after that, there will be card movements. Both cards, they will start to cross because it will have a limit for you to use to make the transfer to dollar. Then they will start asking for documents. No matter how much you send, these documents are not always approved. But for you to start in Paraguay, it's essential that you have these two, okay? Because then you can. There is progress here in Paraguay and tinkering with the currency with the Guarani. After that, you will have entered your document at the residence. Then it also entered the identity cell part, which I have already told you in the other videos. Access there if you have any questions. All right, my friends, your ID cell is out. You went to the Ministry of Finance through your accountant and took the Hulk and are declaring your VAT, okay? VAT is what I have already explained, as if it were income tax in Brazil. But here it is called VAT because it is monthly, which is the name they give. All right, so come on. Oh, these cards are from Atlas Banks. Bueno and Family Bank are showing you these three cards. They will accept you to do the egg account. That's the egg count, the egg count. It's like being in Brazil. The savings are there, so let's go. The Family Bank asked me for VAT, so he accepted my VAT, okay? But it was for analysis. After 15 days, they contacted me, then went to make the form, filling in all the data. Then they called me saying it was approved. So to really open the egg, which is up to 8,300 or so Guaranis, he asked me VAT. Without VAT, in this one, neither the egg account, there is the bank, the ENO. It's digital. But you say, oh, I'm going to open digital, I'm going to scan my ballot, I'm going to take a photo and I'm going to send it. Perfect, you can do it this way. But what I advise you is to go to a UM agency. Through the UM agency, They have all the equipment for you. The girls serve you super well, okay? They open the account for you together with you on your cell phone. They take the photo, they give it to you on the card. At the time, you even get a little kit with a pen. There they have water, juice, everything at your disposal. You can also use the Wi-Fi there. I indicate it's one of the top banks that I found here in Paraguay. It's this one, okay? You feel that way. Wow. In a primordial bank, live as if it were from Brazil, which is prime, which is the Itaú personality. So you will feel like this, okay? This is the best I recommend. Atlas Bank. Atlas Bank, he accepted VAT, okay? And he opened the egg account that only gives you the right to do what? To deposit in Guarani and withdraw in Guarani. And paying with debit in Guarani. So it's an account that you don't have a credit card. You don't have a check on any of these three accounts I'm showing you, both OM and the family bank like Atlas. At first, you can't do anything. Financing, buying a house, buying a car, having a check, having a credit card, that's one thing that everybody uses. You have nothing, it's like savings, you deposit or receive, right? And a Rani there, if you do the service for someone or lend it and withdraw that money, make a payment, buy something, you get it in debt. Just this function, then I'll tell you, it was the identity card, the VAT, okay? And the residency document, Atlas Bank. After 3 months, he asked for 6 VAT. But after 3 months of VAT, if you already have an OGO account, which is the one I just talked about, savings, he sends it for analysis, and it may be that he agrees to convert the current account here, which then, yes, he will give you right to a credit card, it will give you right to a check, it's financing. And all the procedures that Paraguay can enjoy, okay? Then there's a possibility. The family bank is only after 6 months of VAT. Then, after 6 months of VAT declared, you can change it to a current account. So, 6 months of VAT for the family bank, and it becomes a checking account to which you will be entitled, which I just explained. Credit card, check, and etc. The Continental Bank that has here in Paraguay, only after 6 months. But the attendant, the manager who served me, what did she explain to me? What? The possibility when you have 3 months of VAT, send it for analysis. To open the current account, because they don't even open the ORO, they only open the current account. Then after 3 months, send it for analysis. That doesn't mean you're gonna take it, all right? But 6 months is the right thing. Come on, the BNF Bank too. After 3 months, just know it doesn't even open ORO, which is another bank here in Paraguay. There's nothing to do after 3 months. Then you take the V8, your documents, the Paraguayan identity cell, and then you can open it, okay? The River Bank here has a bank called the River. He's already very strict. He is after 6 months, friend, 6 months VAT. So after 6 months of VAT, you open the current account. Itaú is here, which they say is not linked to Brazil. There is also Banco Itaú here after 6 months, but Banco do Itaú, it says the option that either you have to take out life insurance that you pay monthly, or you have to leave money deposited there. For you to be able to open this current account, even if it is a current account, you have 6 months of VAT. So there is this obstacle from Banco Itaú, leaving money standing that you can't move, or taking out life insurance or other type of insurance that it is providing. Only then will Banco Itaú open an account for you here. Okay? The Western meeting you. I don't know if you know, you send money to an establishment, a department that you send through PIX, you withdraw it in Guarani, okay? But isn't there an account there that will give you a card so you can make the payment? Now come on, the icing on the cake that no one tells you is what Banco Eno is. Banco Eno receives PIX from Brazil. You say, Anna, how does he receive it? Pretty cool. Do I need an account? No, you don't need an account. You go to Banco Eno directly when you enter there. Then you need to register to be able to enter because he took a photo, you put in the digital, everything is fine. Then you pre-register so you can have access to the tellers as if it were an ATM. He entered the cashiers, so there is the PIX option. Then you send it from your bank in Brazil. The value up to 5,000, which gives 4,000 and a little over reais. So you send a PIX to the cashier, then you will pay with PIX. It will give you a QR code. Right there, you will enter your data, your CPF, how much you want to withdraw from PIX, and then it will create a code, a QR code, and then with your cell phone, with your bank there in Brazil, you make the PIX through the QR code, making this transaction. It's just a second. He already converts the money from Brazil and you withdraw it in Guarani. You don't need to have an account. But the account that you owe CPF that you enter here at the ATM to receive the PIX that you will enter your CPF has to be the same CPF as the source account, okay? It can't be someone else's. You can't make a PIX for another CPF. It has to be in the same account. So the account you will receive here, which is your CPF, has to be the same CPF as the source account you are sending from Brazil. And then you withdraw, and the very cool rate is the one that comes out cheaper than no one counts. So cool that I nominate Eno. Does Eno receive PIX? From Brazil, and you withdraw in Guarani without bureaucracy, without having to take a photo, without documents, without anything. You go there and type make the PIX, pay with the QR code, super top, withdraw it in Guarani, then I indicate, oh, here's the link. All right, my friends? Why? Because these other banks here, oh, until the link after 6 months of VAT, these banks here, which is OHO, they'll turn over the checking account, these banks here, but it's after Ziva, then I'll turn over a checking account. You will have SWIFT or transfer, which then you can send the money from Brazil directly to where they have already converted, or to dollars. Because you have the option when you convert the current account, you can have the current account in Guarani and in dollars. So basically it's 2 linked accounts, just one here. You can leave it in cash, in dollars or money in Guarani. Send it from Brazil, the United States, wherever you are, send it directly. So you already earn that you don't pay so much taxes, okay? So that's what I had to say to you. The icing on the cake, so don't worry. You need to make a PIX from Brazil. I'm in Paraguay to receive it. Go to an Eno ATM, an Eno bank, and withdraw your money in Guarani. And you will be super calm and will not need to run after an exchange house to get that money. All right, my friends, I hope I explained it well to you. Any questions, send me in the chat and I will explain to you the answer. Or I can record a new video explaining to you and removing all pertinent questions. Thank you very much. I would appreciate it if everyone subscribes to the channel and activates the bell to receive all notifications of all videos. Thank you very much. Stay with God and until next time.